Let's just poke her with it.
Take me down to where my stars are shining all around me like halogen.
Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Life is Strange. Episode 3 is finally out. I know I am a little late to the party, per usual, but that's just how it is. I am recording this on January 1st, and so my next episode is going to be January 7th, 8th-ish, and by then you guys will have an explanation of where I've been, but I am recording this episode first, so I feel the need to explain a little bit, but so for the last 2 weeks, it's been between, you know, spending time with family and being sick. I'll go into more details, or I've already went into more details, I guess, I don't know. I just feel the need to talk. By the way, this game is so loud. Let me just fix this real quick. Oh, thank God. I am so sorry, guys. I felt like I was screaming, and I can't stand screaming into the microphone. Alright, let's start this episode, shall we? We're gonna get a recap. I'm excited. Oh God. Okay, the game freaked out. I don't know if you guys saw that, but it was a really big freak out.
I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage
Is to not go through my pockets?
to move in.
Oh.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes. Let's leave. For real.
If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you?
That.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman
Dun
you saw,
dun dun. That was premature.
that wasn't my mistress.
Hang on. Give it a second.
That was your mother.
Dun dun dun. There. Nailed it. Oh, we're picking up right where we left off. Oh, okay. I like this. Oh, we're gonna sit together. I feel like Chloe should excuse...
Are you sure
Oh, okay.
Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Oh. Oh.
Of course.
Oh, wow. I am so
In
glad.
every way that matters. Rose is my wife. And your mother.
I'm glad he didn't, like, discriminate
The woman
against
you
that.
saw at the Overlook. Her name is Sarah.
Did you tell her that her name's spelled funny? I'm kidding.
Birth mother.
I actually like that spelling. It's a lot better than the actual Sarah that you usually see spelled over here. It's S-A-R-A-H, in case you guys
I'm going to tell you everything.
are from different places.
Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
I mean, she's like, what, a 16-year-old, 18-year-old girl or something along those lines. I think she's ready to make her own choices and be ready for this and find out where she's from, don't you?
Chloe,
I'm here. You can handle this.
I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Can I walk away from this? Can I sit back down? Can I lounge around? Nope. Okay. Point the viewfinder and then press S to join. Why are you guys giving me tutorials? Oh, look.
I was in high school.
Oh, this is a neat way to go back in past.
Everyone adored. teachers, their friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
Oh, courtship. Oh, look at them dancing.
So alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that.
Drugs.
She was looking for escape.
Which is also drugs.
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything.
You could have, worded that differently. It sounded like you intentionally got her pregnant.
Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
Oh. Okay, keep going.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough.
Oh.
For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
It kind of reminds me of Heavy Rain, which, by the way, I knew it was drugs. Drugs called it. This does not remind me of Heavy Rain. But the one part where she cuts herself, that reminds me of Heavy Rain. She didn't cut herself, but that's what I thought was going to happen. But no, she's actually doing drugs. Sorry, I'm mumbling, rambling. Which reminds me, I might be doing a Heavy Rain series. I'm really excited about it.
She would never do anything to hurt you.
Except drugs.
I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was.
Oh god, is she OD?
A destructive person.
Nope, I think she's just drugged out. Maybe? I don't know.
Anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
Oh, see, he was the good dad.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed.
See, I feel like if he was honest with Rachel,
she'd been given the greatest gift in the world.
From like, not from the get-go, but from like an age where she would understand, and then gave her the choice to meet her mother, I feel like that's on her, but not really his choice to make, you know what I mean? Like, not his choice to say, no, you can't have a relationship with your mother.
To hurt her like that. But I'd do it again.
I get it. She was a drug addict, but Rachel's not a little baby anymore.
To keep you safe.
Supervised visits, that kind of thing, if she wanted it.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money. every single month. It's our arrangement.
Why? You have the kid. She should be paying you child
Now
support.
She wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Why not? Who says it's your decision? That's what I'm saying.
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. Maybe people change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel,
That was kind of
I
mean.
think I need to lie down.
Like, I get that it's probably the truth, but she was overwhelmed anyway. I wonder how her mom came into the picture. Oh, this is awkward. Now we're just standing in the middle of their living room. We should just excuse ourselves, be like, see ya. One group message. Oh,
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
I think she wanted to be alone.
This seems like a James and Rose bookshelf. I can't imagine Sarah here instead. The Tempest show feels so far away now. This is so painful to look at. I hope tonight hasn't messed up Rachel's memories of family trips like this.
I don't think it would.
Rachel only knew half the truth when she set that fire. What if she'd known everything? Whoa. Sarah Gearhart is a known associate of that psycho who attacked Drew? Then again, so is Frank.
Well, Frank's not exactly the best influence either.
Hard to argue that Rachel would have had a better life with Sarah. But does that make what James did right?
Oh yeah, group message. Messages. Oh, there it is. Group message. Rachel and Chloe, where are you guys? We're at the Tempest cast party. I already texted Rachel like 8 times. Hey, I don't think we're gonna make it. Chloe, you should come. Yeah, Chloe, you did awesome, babe. Hey, Chloe, great job tonight. Thanks, I can't. But you were amazing. I'll even admit that Mr. Keaton seemed a little disappointed when I arrived. Seriously, just come. Bring Rachel. Sorry, guys.
Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table.
But, you know, I'm really happy that they did not, like, yell at her and get upset about it.
Can't believe I was feeling goofy enough to draw that just a few hours ago.
Hey, Rose.
I can't even imagine how she must be feeling. Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point.
Oh, we're on
Considering
first name
everything.
basis. Nice.
Okay. Rose.
Do you need any help? Sorry about tonight.
Do you need any help with anything?
That's very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway. Door to the left of the fridge.
Yeah, you just sulk by the sink and I'll get that broom. You can beat your husband over the head with it if you want to. I think goodbye kisses are, like, the stupidest thing. I'm just gonna put it out there. I want the shirt.
Hey. Cool graphic. Rachel was really getting rid of this?
Ooh, take. La 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 la, nothing to see here.
Mrs. Amber? Could I have this?
Oh, sure, Chloe. Rachel was going to give it away anyhow.
Thanks.
Broom acquired. Let's just poke her with it.
Here you go.
Thank you. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Why?
Thanks. But why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward.
That's what I said. Yeah, it's super weird. Doing better than Rachel.
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
James lied. Sarah chose the money.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years...
Yeah, they should have told her sooner.
...hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
I don't know. I'd be pissed.
I don't understand.
Yeah, me and Chloe are on the
You
same.
don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
As great as this conversation was, it was really
You're
slow.
welcome to stay here as long as you need to.
Oh, good. I won them over.
It's so weird to look at this now.
You got some explaining to do.
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
You know how you could have prevented
So
that?
that's why you never told her?
By setting up an arranged meeting with
You have
Sarah
no idea
and
what
Rachel.
pain Sarah's caused. Her
With you there,
addiction
you
has
know.
led her to do terrible things. I
Then
don't
she wouldn't be
want
by
Rachel
herself. It'd be in a
to go
controlled
through any
area.
of that.
Shouldn't that be up to Rachel? What are you afraid Sarah will do?
But shouldn't that be up to Rachel to decide?
Rachel is curious and determined. She's always going to want to know more.
I can believe that.
She won't be concerned about her own safety. She never has been.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is.
Chloe, we saw her come out of
I
Frank's
believe
RV.
Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
Maybe try the truth for a change?
What do you mean?
Oh, God.
Well, you did lie to your daughter for 15 years.
This is true. And that's why I need your help. I only care about Rachel, Chloe.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Is he gonna tell me to come back anytime?
Depending on you to keep Rachel safe.
Or, you know, you could have done this yourself by saying, hey, you can meet your mother, but we're gonna do it together.
Rachel took that pretty hard.
Just an idea, throwing it out there, you know, whatever. The game is really struggling with these loading screens, guys. Doby-do. And this is where I get my copyright strike from every time I play this game. The music.
Rachel? I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Let's catch things on fire. What? No, that's not what you're supposed to do.
The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Above all, remembered you are loved. Before all else, be armed.
Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained. Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so alone.
To our wonderful daughter, on the night of her first show, break a leg, we love you, Mom and Dad.
Makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab.
I am also a lion. Not a crab, but I am a lion. I'm a little bit on the cusp. I am definitely more of a Leo, but I'm almost a Virgo. Here, this is how I show you my affection.
This light needs more light.
Let there be light. Oh, where are we going?
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know. Is there a section on how to walk 4s through batshit crazy family drama? No?
Why does she have an emergency
And
kit?
you always be safe. Sure. But from who?
Maybe that's why. I thought they were jugs of milk. I was very concerned for a second. I was like, this is not safe. This is the opposite of safe. You don't mind me taking your flashlight apart, right?
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
A. And sit.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
Dear Miss Arcadia, what's the real deal with the fire north of town, and when is it going to come down here and incinerate us all in the huge, or in its fiery hug of death, asking for a friend? First, no. First, didn't the fire start the day after firework was here? This is a strange one, friends. ABFD sources say they've never seen anything like it. No idea where it came from, no idea why it's lasted this long. Total mystery. Time to put on your tinfoil hats and start speculating. There's a dragon with matches that's on the loose on the town. Prescott's like 50% serious. Why only 50? Prescott's are shady as shit. You'd really put this past them? They'd probably had some incriminating evidence to burn, or better yet, bodies. Not to mention the chemtrails they drop all over town, highly flammable. Occam's razor, people. Just some kids getting high in the woods. And as for the weirdness, this town is weird. What else is new? But why male models? We are built on the Indian burial ground, are we not? People's burial ground. Or native people's burial ground. And no, we're not. Burn. Get it? Previous topic, legalize organ movement, how to get involved, Blackwell tuition spike, it's coming. And then the plana. Ooh, I get to graffiti in it. Yes.
I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
We're gonna go with that one.
That's the one.
Huh. Page 420.
There's an essay I might actually read. Or, write. Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago. Seems like everything has changed since then.
To our shining star, Mom and Dad. Oh, she saved one.
At least she'll have something from tonight. Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through. Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected. I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here.
Yep, let's graffiti on it.
We can make the world a less scary place.
Something Rachel said, something I said.
Back on the train, I said...
Let me know if you need an accomplice.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe. I can't imagine what Rachel is thinking right now. I want her to tell me when she's ready.
Is she just like laying there while we are walking around our room? Isn't that a little weird? Is that just me? Maybe. Oh, look, it's perfect. What a coincidence.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her.
Oh. She's definitely awake and crying.
Hey. Check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
How are they moving?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
Still beautiful, starstruck.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life
My
That's a
dad,
bit dramatic.
my mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman, my real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'm honored. Maybe.
I don't know. I bet there's like one other chick in Australia who's super trustworthy. No chance. You're 1 in 100 infinities, Chloe Price. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
Okay, so as sweet as this scene is, am I supposed to do something? There, okay. It did not give me that option until just now. I was like,
The fact that
it's starting to loop.
that she came here for me. I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
No.
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down. Yeah. That's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I've got this. I've got an idea.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her. You do that? We'll give it a shot. Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
I got that one too. I think I can handle that.
I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard. Really? I'll give it my best. I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
You'll know. It doesn't matter.
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams. He's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Aw. It's a cute little scene. Alright, the game seriously freaks out on loading screens. Anyways, guys, I am going to end the episode here, so if you like this video, press that like button. If you want to watch more videos, press the subscribe button. I make videos Monday through Thursday and sometimes on Friday, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!